Welcome to Kelly Ripa Show channel. What if your biggest dream wasn't fame, money, or success, but something as simple, as powerful, and as deeply human as your very first kiss? Today's story is not just about love, it's about courage, patience, and the beauty of seeing the world through a different lens. From heartfelt moments to unexpected passions, yes, even being a proud Hannah Montana superfan, this is a journey that's touching millions of hearts right now. And trust me, by the end of this story, you might look at love, dreams, and connection in a completely new way. In today's emotional and inspiring story, we take a closer look at Logan, one of the standout personalities from Love on the Spectrum, a show that has quietly become one of the most meaningful and talked about series in recent years. Logan's journey is not just about dating, it's about growth, self-discovery, and something many of us take for granted, the desire to connect with someone on a deeper level. For Logan, love isn't complicated, it's honest, it's pure, and most importantly, it's real. One of the most talked about moments in Logan's journey is his dream of experiencing his first kiss. While for many people, a first kiss might be a casual milestone, for Logan it represents something much bigger. It's about being understood, it's about acceptance, it's about feeling that he truly belongs. And this is exactly why his story is resonating with audiences across the world. As viewers follow Logan's journey, they quickly realize that what makes him special is not just his openness, but his authenticity. He doesn't pretend to be someone he's not. He doesn't follow social expectations. Instead, he embraces who he is, and that's what makes his story so powerful. In a world where people often hide behind filters and curated versions of themselves, Logan's honesty feels refreshing. He talks openly about his hopes, his fears, and yes, his dream of that first kiss. And in doing so, he reminds us of something very important. Love is not a race. Everyone's journey is different. But there's another side of Logan that has captured viewers' attention, and it's something both surprising and incredibly relatable. Logan is a huge fan of Hannah Montana. That's right, the iconic show that defined a generation still holds a special place in his heart. For Logan, Hannah Montana isn't just entertainment, it's comfort, it's joy, it's something that makes him feel happy and understood. And honestly, who can blame him? The show, which starred Miley Cyrus, was all about living between two worlds, balancing identity and embracing who you truly are. In many ways, that message aligns perfectly with Logan's own journey. His love for Hannah Montana has even become a charming part of his personality on the show. It adds a layer of relatability that viewers instantly connect with. Because at the end of the day, we all have something that brings us comfort. Something that feels like home. Recently, a viral YouTube news story titled Love on the Spectrum's Logan Melts Hearts talking about his first kiss dream has been gaining massive attention online, and it's easy to see why. In that story, Logan's sincerity and vulnerability struck a chord with viewers. People from all walks of life found themselves emotionally connected to his journey. Some viewers said they were reminded of their own first experiences with love. Others said Logan helped them see relationships in a new, more compassionate way. And many simply said this: we need more stories like this. What makes Logan's story even more impactful is how it challenges common stereotypes. Too often, people underestimate individuals on the autism spectrum. They assume they don't experience emotions the same way, or that they don't seek relationships in the same way. But Logan's journey completely breaks those assumptions. He shows that love, desire, and emotional connection are universal. They are not limited by labels or definitions. And that's a message the world needs to hear. As the show progresses, we see Logan navigating the complexities of dating. From preparing for dates to expressing his feelings, every step is filled with both excitement and uncertainty. But what stands out is his determination. He doesn't give up. Even when things feel awkward or challenging, he continues to try. He continues to believe in the possibility of love. And that's something incredibly inspiring. Because let's be honest, dating isn't easy for anyone. Rejection, misunderstandings, and nervous moments are part of the experience. But Logan faces these challenges with courage and honesty. Another reason Logan's story has become so popular is because it feels real. There's no script, no forced drama, just genuine human moments. Whether he's talking about his dream of a first kiss or sharing his love for Hannah Montana, everything comes from the heart. And in today's fast-paced digital world, where content is often designed to grab attention quickly, Logan's story stands out because it takes its time. It allows viewers to feel something. Social media has also played a huge role in spreading Logan's story. Clips of his interviews, his dates, and his heartfelt conversations have gone viral across platforms. People are sharing his moments, not because they're shocking or controversial, but because they're meaningful. Comment sections are filled with messages of support, encouragement,
Many
and
viewers say
admiration.
they feel emotionally connected to Logan, even if they've never met him. And that's the power of storytelling. At its core, Logan's journey is about hope. Hope that love is possible. Hope that being yourself is enough. Hope that no matter where you are in life, your dreams are valid. His dream of a first kiss might seem simple, but it carries a deep emotional weight. It represents connection, acceptance, and a sense of belonging. And as viewers, we can't help but root for him. There's also something incredibly important about the way Love on the Spectrum presents stories like Logan's. It doesn't sensationalize, it doesn't exploit. Instead, it celebrates. It shows the beauty of individuality. It highlights the importance of understanding, and it reminds us that everyone deserves a chance at love. As Logan continues his journey, one thing is clear. He has already made a lasting impact, not just on the show, but on the people watching. He's started conversations, he's challenged perceptions, and most importantly, he's inspired others to embrace their own journeys. Because if Logan can be brave enough to share his story with the world, maybe others can find the courage to do the same. And let's not forget that charming detail that fans can't get enough of, his love for Hannah Montana. It's a reminder that joy can be found in the simplest things: a song, a show, a memory. Sometimes those little things are what help us navigate the bigger moments in life. As we wrap up this story, one question remains: what does love mean to you? For Logan, it's not about perfection. It's not about grand gestures. It's about connection. It's about being seen. And it's about that one special moment, a first kiss, that holds the promise of something more. This story is more than just a news update. It's a reflection of what it means to be human. And in a world that often feels divided, stories like Logan's bring us closer together. They remind us that at the end of the day, we all want the same things: to be understood, to be accepted, and to be loved. Thank you for being part of this journey. Stay connected for more real, inspiring, and meaningful stories, only on Kelly Ripa Show.